Dreamscape presents The Naked Now, Learning to See as the Mystics See, by Richard Rohr, narrated by Rick Adamson. There are two trees in the middle of the garden, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Genesis chapter 2, verse 9. Preface. Why I am writing this book. No man can say his eyes have had enough of seeing, his ears their fill of hearing. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 8. I am a man born between ages, moving between cultures, seeing between religions, but also, happily, a Christian. I love what I see. Life excites me. Yet I know there is still so much more to see and hear, so much more to know and do. This seeing is also painful, and there are things I wish I did not see or did not know. I was born in the middle of Middle America, Kansas, in the middle of the Great War, 1943, into a German Catholic family with deeply conservative farm roots. And yet I was sent to be educated into a much larger, rapidly changing and reforming world of the 1960s. Vatican Council II tried to reform Catholicism, the therapeutic movement tried to reform the psyche, and the war against poverty and the civil rights and anti-war movements tried to reform America. I have been told that I have a fixation for trying to see almost all things as both and, or as a collision of opposites. It feels as though it is written in my genes. The worst mistakes come from not self-balancing. If you believe in astrological signs, I was born on the cusp of Pisces, where the two fish move in opposite directions on the day between winter and spring, in the year in which the resurrection was celebrated on its latest possible date. I am always waiting for Easter, but surely expecting it too. I was ordained in a Catholic church on the very site of Stone's Folly in Topeka, Kansas, 70 years after they began speaking in tongues at that spot in 1900. I was always happily Catholic, but curiously Protestant and Pentecostal. I knew early on that there were different kinds of knowing. Words divided reality between either and or.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?